Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to yet another Roblox video. Today we're playing some Theme Park Tycoon 2. This is a very OG game I played a long time ago when I was a kid, and I want to make a series out of it on the channel. Well, first things first, let's go ahead and fix the name of our place here. Okay, cool. Moocahs will work. So the game's pretty simple. You build rides, try to make money to get more people into your park so you can make more money. So you can get better rides, extend, expand, etc, etc. Now what I want to do is I want to figure out what we need to do to make this place look absolutely stunning. What I think for now, I think I'll start replacing our current paths with some marble paths. So let's just destroy these all, which is annoying that you can't drag and click, admittedly, but you know, that's all right. And we'll go back to the marble paths here, and you can see it looks so much more, I don't want to say professional, but better. We're also placing down some more seats, and I found out you need a ton of trash cans. So we'll put one on each side. And now we can start worrying about our first ride. So we're gonna start with like the kind of little kid rides. As you can see here, $1,500 for this one, $5,000 for this one, $1,600 for this one, etc, etc. I think honestly what I'll do for now is have the like easy rides on this side and the more intense rides on this side, and I'll just try to keep it as organized as humanly possible. I'm not going to connect this yet because I don't want them walking over here making a big mess, because it's going to be quite trashy if I do. They'll just throw trash everywhere. They're not super respectful, admittedly. So for now, I'll just put a path here, and I think, big think here, but I think I can just start fitting these in like so. So we'll do teacups here, and the queue lines are going to be a little annoying, so I'll move it back one more. And what I'll actually do is I'll place them flush with this so everything's nice and even. So this is going to be the entrance, this will be the exit, and all I have to do now is connect these paths up to here and use these marble queues to put them into here. Awesome. Now I'm going to open up this ride here. It'll be good to go, and people can officially start riding this ride. I think, I hope, I believe. We'll also start putting lights at every entrance and exits, and we'll just kind of replicate this wall design here in between these. All right, we have our first ride officially created. So now people have to pay to get into the park, and once they get in, they also have to pay to get on the ride, which admittedly, dude, I wouldn't pay to come to this park yet. All right, and that's my goal, is to make something that I would pay to visit, if that makes sense. But we got a teacup ride, and hopefully it starts doing pretty well. So now let's start on our next ride, which is going to be this carousel. This thing's massive. Maybe we're going to wait for now. We'll just do this one here, and I think, yeah, I want to have one space in between just to kind of mimic this look over here. So we'll grab this, get our path going out. Same with our queue paths here. And literally, we are just going to replicate this thing to a T. Except we'll put the tree here and the bushes in front. Cool. Awesome. So we got this all set up here. I think I'll put some lights inside of maybe the exits, because to be honest, it doesn't really matter if there's anything in the exits, because they're just in the exits. No one's going to really care about them too much. We'll put them on the inner portion. Can I put them on both sides? I can. Let's do that. And we can also open up the spiral slide, and that means we're officially a 2-ride theme park, which I guess is better than nothing. Now, I'm sure there's some ways to cheese this, like most other games. You know, you place like 3 different rides and call it good, and they just kind of spam in there. But I'm really trying to kind of, I don't know, do better. I don't like those cheesy kind of guides people always be doing. You know, they're like, oh yeah, just make make a 3-long pathway and make them have to only ride these 1 rides. And I'm just like, I think that's kind of cheesy. Yeah, I don't like that. But we've got this entire left section started, and honestly, it's looking pretty great. Now, another way to get some really good money is to make some of these stalls, as you can see here. People will come in, get thirsty, and well, come and buy some food or whatever. We also need to place down a restroom and some other stuff here, because you can actually charge people to go to the restroom, which is not great. All right, but you know what? If you need the money, okay, if you need the money, you could do it in theory. And also to half a star, which is awesome. So what I'm actually gonna do, my original plan was to do scary rides over here. I'm gonna actually start working on some stalls, because I think this will be a great way to make some money, like I said before. But it's also going to be hopefully pretty compact, and I think I can fit it all into like this little area right here. So let's just start by kind of framing it out. We'll grab some marble piles, and I'm just going to drag a line across. So that's going to be identical to that side. And I think I'll just do like up. We'll do 2 stalls, like one facing this way, one facing this way. Same here and same here. The only issue is I don't know if we'll have enough stalls to fill this space up. Like we don't have that much to do. I mean, these are pretty expensive. So I'm only going to place like this one line first, because to be honest, I don't have the money right now, as you can see here, to do anything other than that. But I will place these down, and I will also place a restroom down, which looks, I guess, okay there. And then we just need somewhere for people to sit and eat. So I'll just grab some of these tables here, and I think, honestly, we'll just start filling up the farthest space first, and then head back when we need to. Put some trash cans in as well. Like, you guys don't understand just the importance of having trash cans everywhere. It is kind of annoying because they're not the most, like, attractive looking thing ever, but especially where they're eating, if you don't have trash cans, dude, they're so, like, they just throw their crap on the ground. They don't care at all. But that should be good for now. I'm gonna go ahead and open it up just to make some more money, and while I do that, I'll start decorating everything around it to make it nice and efficient. But you should see now, people, when they come in, or maybe when they start realizing this is open, they'll walk over here, use the restroom, and hopefully get some food, drink, and everything else. There you go. Like this guy, for example, just bought a snow cone? Ice cream? What is that? I think it's ice cream. There you go. So far, these things are making us, hopefully, some pretty good money. Things already made us $10. Look at that. And I'm definitely going to reduce the cost on the bathroom. This is not going to have to be $8. Listen, with it even being $4, a little bit much, but we're going to make it half of that just to be nice. Look at this. This ride's doing great. We get a bunch of people in line, a bunch of people on the actual ride, looking very good. So what do we want to do next? We could do observation. It's a giant ride, but it could be cool eventually. If I put it here, it's going to be one off though, which I don't love. So I actually might start on some intense rides right now. However, I want to have at least this row be the gentle rides, just so people can kind of, you know, not freak out when they come over here. And what I actually will probably just do is make this here. We'll have one space in each, and it'll have to be a little bit more forward, but that should be okay. And you can see, like, this one here has already made us 240 bucks. This one here has already made us 108 bucks. And you can change the pricing and everything, and I'm not really sure what the best pricing is for most of the stuff. This isn't getting very many customers, so I'll drop this down to about $7, and I think this is actually doing fine at 10. Other than that, this is looking pretty good. Everyone's looking pretty happy. And now I have to just make a little bit of money to, well, hopefully be able to afford this carousel here soon. Pretty expensive, but you know what? I think it'll be all right. And I just claimed a $1,500 bonus for the daily reward, I guess, or something like that. So that's awesome. So now I can place down our nice carousel here. I don't think we'll need that big of a queue line. I think we should be good with this. I mean, hopefully not. If we do, what we can actually do, which I didn't think about this, is just go like this. And we'll just actually have it wrap all the way around like this. I think this should auto fix it. Oh, it's being weird. There we go. Cool. It's a little finicky. You gotta kind of play around with it, but it does work eventually. Promise. And the carousel is now open. Hopefully this thing gets some pretty decent traction and makes us some good money, because yeah, we definitely need it. We got $292 right now. It's all we've got. So yeah, we're gonna need some money. Also got some missions we can do, which I think give us credits, which I don't know what the credits are used for, but we'll definitely do it. We can do this one here, for example, a thrill ride. Expand your park with a new intense ride by building an enterprise and letting 25 guests ride it. How expensive is this going to be? $24,000. Okay. Yeah, buddy, that ain't going to work. But every time I get some money, I'm just going to start placing them down as stalls. I got this one done. It's burger, popcorn, and candy floss. Then I guess we could do other ones, but I'm not really too concerned about these at all. Because I'm selling like these dino hats, for example. I know they sell really, really well. I'm gonna do some research on the best pricing to do for each of these, and yeah, I'll be back when I get some money. All right, so a little while later, I got some money, and I also went ahead and extended this back to another section, and now we're gonna start working on some more intense rides. So let's grab some stuff right now. So here's a drop tower. We could use this for sure. I don't know if we can actually move the exits on this one, which hopefully we can, but you know, if we can't, we'll do something else, I guess. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Let's just test that first to see if we can move this. Here we go. Build exits. Work. Cool. So there we go. We got a drop tower installed, and definitely we're going to open up this bad boy and lower it. I found that lowering it like $1, maybe $2 is probably the best. Again, not 100% sure. I'm a noob with this game, but we're gonna figure it out, and that looks pretty good. So we'll grab that. We'll then go in here and grab. I like these space trains. They're so small. You can fit them anywhere. I'm actually gonna save these. Then these are so small. Actually, no, I'm not. I have no money. I have no money. There we go. Look at the drop tower. It's actually doing good already. We got like 6 customers already. At 12 bucks a piece. This thing's already made us $72. So with it being our only intense ride, people will definitely start coming into the park now to just ride this park, or sorry, this ride alone. So we should see a pretty dramatic increase, up to about 40 guests, which is pretty good. The carousel looks to be doing good. Teacups is doing okay. Everything else is doing pretty good as well. So now I'm just gonna save up just enough to get these next intensifiers, which are called the space rings, and that should be good. Someone actually made a custom space ring, but it looks so good. $88,000, but hey, it looks really, really good. And maybe one day eventually we'll place that down. I don't know. But yeah, for now we'll stick to the basic old space rings. Only issue is these intensifiers are all different sizes. As you can see, like some are massive, some are tiny. It's just kind of hard to know. So for now, we'll just grab a space rings and we'll pop it in. I guess it'd be somewhere here. I just hate how small this is. It's kind of throwing me off. What we could do is put it over here just for funsies, just to throw a wrench in the mix. Maybe have a little ride, so after you eat, you can go on this crazy ride and then just get sick and throw up all your food. Maybe that's the play. That might be the play, honestly. But no, I'll just do this. I'll do it the old-fashioned way. We need to get this anyways. I don't know why it didn't give me the option to build the entrance and exit, but we'll fix that right now. Entrance, exit. Like this ride is tiny. If it does good, maybe we can just build a second one. I mean, they're so small, you can fit them anywhere. And there we go. Nice and open. Oh, it is open. I don't have a way to get there. Hold up. Let me fix that. And I went ahead and finished out all of the stuff behind me. Nice and walled up. Oh, I missed one. Oh, no. There we go. I'm running out of money, like really, really quickly. This is really bad. And I'm looking around and like, does this guy have a noob person roller coaster? What is that? This park is chaotic as crap. Holy crap. What is going? They don't have any people in here, do they? Oh, they do. They have guests. Okay, strangely enough. Yeah, I'll just stick to my normal-ish tycoon. And that's gonna do it for today. So far, so good. Made a lot of progress. We're up to about 53 guests, or more or less. It kind of varies. And hopefully, in the next video, I'll have a lot of money so we can build some roller coasters. With that being said, thank you so much for watching. If you guys have any other games you want to see me play, let me know in the comments section below. And let me know about liking this video. And if you want to see more Theme Park Tycoon 2, well, hype me up down there. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.